Hello. Tonight, the San Francisco 49ers had their Mentorship Academy, where they invited local high school players from schools like Fremont, Pioneer, Piedmont Hills, and Santa Clara to discuss character building and life skills with all the Niner rookies. They started the Mentorship Academy to let the 49er rookies share what they learned when they came through the rookie camp for the NFL. This is a win-win all the way around. Not only do the preps and their coaches get to have a meal with the 49er players, but the Niner rookies also get to mentor youth and practice the skills they learn in the NFL rookie sessions over the summer. This was an authentic experience for the prep student athletes to share a meal and a rich conversation in such intimate venue.
It was crazy, actually. I was like, usually they let the rookies walk through the door. It's guys you've seen on TV but not really know much about. And then Jared Hayne walked through, center for Oregon. It was crazy. I knew all those guys, watched them play. I love it. It's crazy.
The 49ers started off first bringing him into their big auditorium where they went over a presentation with them to talk about different leadership and social media and how to develop a plan.
Okay, find and use your school's resources. Who has a guidance counselor at their school anymore? Coaches, do we even have those anymore? Those don't exist. We cut that, right? We cut that with PE. Okay. That's why it's even more important to find, the resources that are available, because it's not going to hit you right in the face. It's your coaches, okay? It's, people on staff, it's teachers. These are the folks who can have and help you with those answers, okay? Connect with a mentor. Commit to being the man you hope to be. Okay? The man you hope to be is a process, and every step you take helps get you there, right? So making good choices, good decisions now is what's going to lead you to that end goal.
What are some positive decision making experience gone through on the field, schoolyard, anything like that? Anything come to mind?
The only thing that you won't regret, that you won't regret.
So, doing things out of emotion, reacting off of emotion rather than thinking about it. Which could be a positive. Was that more of a positive or a negative thing? More positive.
And so I try to help the JV guys with not making the same mistakes as I do.
I think don't be afraid either to own where you are.
Yeah.
You don't ever want to make them feel dumb for asking a question.
Yeah.
I remember that was big in high school for me. I was always terrified to ask a question because somebody made me feel dumb because I asked a question. Make sure when those guys ask something, you tell them, I appreciate you asking that because I was there, or something simple like that. But just continue doing that and motivate those guys.
Jared, what kind of leaders have motivated you?
I love the challenge. I love when someone competes, and I think being a leader too. That's one of the things I love. I love grabbing a rookie or grabbing someone younger than me and be like, all right, come on, try me. Test me out. See what you got. And it can be anything. I'm always playing table tennis, and I'm always, you know what I mean? If we're on table, I want to win. And even if I lose, I'm pissed off. And that's just the way it is. And it's anything. We might be outside doing speed drills. And if we're doing speed drills and you want to win, and just little things like that. You just got to have that attitude. And I think the best thing, I know for me, that the best thing that you guys can do, especially, is by bringing someone that's younger than you, or even someone that's older than you, and just challenging them. Some of my greatest memories in rugby league is when I went toe to toe with another player at training. It just is what it is. Whether it was just them running straight at me, or we were doing a left edge versus right edge. For me that was, I would just try and give everything. It's just training, but that's what makes you better.
It make you feel like somebody believes in you, like you can do even more, right? You want to be.
Yeah. Well, kind of. But I think it's one of those things where someone goes against you as well. Proverbs 27:17, my favorite Bible verse. It's when iron sharpens iron. And it literally is when you go against the best, that's when you become better. And there's no easy way around it. It literally is. If you want to be the best, you need to go against the best. And sometimes, you'll be against the best, and you won't know it until you verse someone else, and you're like, wow. I thought I was struggling, but really because I was going against the best, it now becomes, when I go against other people, it becomes a lot easier. So definitely just competing, and especially when you're young too. You aren't professional yet, so you aren't training, the way we train and things like that. I remember when we were young, we trained and stuff like that, but we obviously had a lot of time off to think and to get creative and to want to learn. You trade as well, so it's just when you get there, just really immerse yourself into it and just want to be the best.
What we're trying to do, we look up here, right? There's a million different words, but what you guys notice, okay, when we go throughout, there's some topics that weave themselves in and out, right? There's some themes, right? Accountability, I think we had in everything, right? Managing relationships, okay, being a good leader, right? Thinking of others, having a conscience, right? Treating others how you want to be treated. Those apply to every topic, okay, that we've been working on, okay? Loyalty, okay? Trust, okay? Those are all things that whatever we're doing, if we can adhere to those, it's going to help us in our decision making and make positive decisions, whatever it's in, okay? Things like lying, okay? Disrespect, okay? What else we got? Keeping negative company, right? That's all going to hurt, right? What you want to do is, you don't need to remember all this, but what we want you to do is take a look, right? And identify 2 or 3 of these on either side of the line, right? And hold to those, right? If you want to be that man you strive to be, like we talked about earlier, and you can adhere to 3 or 4 of those positive concepts, right? It's going to help you in that decision-making process. You guys are faced with decisions every day that are going to impact your life and sway one way or the other, okay? Our rookie class, does that apply to you guys as well? Every single day there's decisions you guys have to make, okay? Whether it be on time to meetings, right? What we do before, after, during games, okay? Do we work out? Do we push ourselves when we work out? Okay? How are we eating? Okay? All of these things are factors that you guys all have to deal with on a daily.
It's good, I remember when I was a young student as well, and definitely looked up to professional athletes. So for us to come out here today and share our time, I have no doubt that they got a buzz out of it, and it's also good for us. It sort of brings back the philosophies that we use as well as professional athletes. With working hard, with priorities, and having a balanced life. There's a lot of things that go on to be a professional athlete, and we obviously touched on those subjects tonight.
He's just talking with the normal person like you expect to see. You see these people on TV, you're like, these people are celebrities. They're going to be different than regular people, just regular people. They know everything. They went through everything you already went through. It's just like normal life they already went through.
And that's probably been the biggest thing. For me, coming over here was a huge risk, and if anything, I couldn't even comprehend the outcome that's happened with the support, and not only from Australians but from Americans as well. Just seeing the journey, and I think realising it. A lot of people didn't realise the sacrifice and the things that I was going through. And I think they're slowly starting to come out, and people are starting to realise the mountains I've had to climb, and I think that definitely inspires people, and that's probably been the biggest reward. The biggest reward for me is when I get someone saying that they're inspired. That's a bigger reward than anything I've achieved, just to make someone else want to chase their dreams. I think that's definitely what life's about. Helping others, and it's just been crazy that just by me doing me, I've helped inspire others to do them as well, and to chase their dreams. So that's just a huge bonus, and something that I feel is a blessing.
It was actually really helpful to me because I'm a sophomore, so I haven't got leadership. I haven't had much role in that yet, because this is only my sophomore year, first year on varsity. So next year can really help me to lead my team.
It doesn't end here. What we want you guys to do is share what you've learned. That's why we're doing this. Our rookie class, okay, they have older guys in the building that they look to, okay? You guys can look to them. They're further down that path. And again, there's youth guys who are looking up to our varsity athletes, okay? Take that very seriously. Take that very seriously when you're out there doing what you do. Okay. Hey, let's give all our varsity athletes a big round of applause. And all our varsity guys, let's give our 49 learners a big round of applause.
Again, this is Brendan Anderson. We're signing off here from the SAP practice facility for the San Francisco 49ers after a wonderful evening with their Mentorship Academy.